Welcome to IT Boost YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show how to make a wall-based fish tank in Revit. Under the families, I will click new, and for the family template, I'll go to the English Imperial, and I will select the family template, generic model wall-based, because I'm going to make a wall-based fish tank. So I am selecting generic model wall-based family template, and I'll press open. So when you open a wall-based family template, you will get the reference level and a sample or a sample wall, right? It can be a preview wall or sample wall, and the placement side, the wall and the side of the placement, right? When you go to the under the elevation, you go to the back side, left side, right? Everywhere the placement side will be, right? There is a side for placement side also, right? So I will go to placement side, right? I'll go to placement side under the elevation. So I will create the reference planes first. So I'll go to create reference plane, and I'll click pick line, and I'll give a offset, the height of the fish tank. For the height of the fish tank from the reference level, that is 6 feet. It means it's the height of the fish tank. And I will select this one, and I will move little this one, and I can select this one. That is fine. You can enlarge that one, right? Again, for the width also, I'll go to create reference plane, pick line. I will give 4 feet. So from the center point 4 feet. So the default width is going to be 8 feet, and height is going to be 6 feet. Right. Now we will. I'm going to add the parameters. Can be able to change the width and the height. So here under the measure, here I'll select the align dimension, and I'll click the width from here to here, and I'll make that one equal, and I'll click equal. So why I'm making this? When you resize the thing from the middle, for the both side, it should be changed, right? Same like for the height, from here to here, right? That is 6 feet. So I will select this dimension, and I'll click create parameter, and I'll say tank width, and press OK. And for this side, I'll give the dimension, and I'll select this dimension, and I'll click create parameter. I'll say tank height, and press OK. Right. So here you have the tank width and the tank height. We will check if the reference plane are getting changed. So better to check every time before going to the next step. The parameters are working. So here the tank height, I will make that one 8 feet, and see it's going up, right? Only one side. And I'll make that one to 6 feet. That is going to be the default. And apply, right? Fine. We'll see the width also. I'll make it 10 feet, and see both sides equally increasing. 1 feet, totally 10 feet. So that's also fine. Now I'll make it 8 feet, the tank width in default, right? And now I'll go to create, and I'll select before that, right? So here, before creating extrusion, we have to make a opening, because when you place the fish tank, it should be open the wall, or it should be open a void through the wall. So we have to make a opening. So I will click this here, under the create, you have an opening. Click opening, and take a rectangle, and draw a rectangle, and lock all these things here for the both side width equally on the height. So the height is going to be changed to the top, only the top upwards. So there's a lock, right? This one is reference level. Here I have to draw the rectangle again. I will undo that one. I'll click the rectangle from here to here, and I'll lock this one, lock this one, and lock this one, and lock this one, right? So that via locking, when you change the height and the width, the cut wall opening also should be changed, right? Now you can go to 3D view and you can see the wall cut right here. Okay, now what we see, we can set the default elevation also. We can set the default elevation also. So later we will set that one. I think, yeah, we can set that later. Right. Now it's here. We have opening. Again, I'll come to the placement side. Right. Right. Now what I do, we will make the extrusion. I'll go to create, extrusion. I will give a depth around 4 feet, right, backwards from the wall. And I will take a rectangle and I will draw a rectangle and click finish and go to 3D view. Yeah, this is the back side and this is the front side. Okay, fine. Now what we do, we make a void. We have to make a void. So again, I'll go to the placement side. I'll click create. Click create. Under the create void forms, void extrusion, and I will void that one for 3 feet, 11 inch, 3 feet 11 inch or 10 inch also fine. I'll make it 3 feet 11 inch because the total extrusion is 4 feet. So I am reducing 1 inch and I am giving this side also the offset, other 4 side, and I will select the pick line. So this is going to be your void. Okay, and click finish. Now go to your 3D view and see the void. Now also we will check the parameters because with the void it is getting changed. Here the text height, I will make it, the tank height. Yeah, its height is fine. The width also we will check. Is it working with the void? Right, it's fine, working. So what I do, I will change that one to again to normal, 8 and 6. Right. Now we'll come back here. Now we will place the glass. So to place the glass, we will create a reference plane. So I'll click reference plane. And I'll click pick line and I will give a offset of 0.5, half an inch offset, and I'll select this reference, this one, and from this one, and from here this one, right? So this is the reference plane, right? Now here also we have to make the this thing, and before that this reference plane we have to lock it, right? Because when you are changing the glass height, that should be only go upwards, right? So I will select this this one, and here you have a pin. Here click the pin, right? So it's pin, right? So it fixed, right? Now we will create the parameters. So here I'll click align dimension, carefully select this middle line, right, and this one, right, pull it that one again to the middle, right. So it's This is going to be your glass width. So I'll select the dimension and I'll click a create parameter and I'll say glass width and press OK. And same like here, align dimension from the reference plane to this reference plane. I'll take the modify tool and I'll select the dimension, create tank height and press OK. Something like here. Not tank height, the glass height. No, the glass height. The tank height is already there. So that's glass height. Okay. So here the glass height. Right. Now we can check that one also. Better to check. So go to before checking, we have to do another thing. The glass height should be changed according to the tank width and the height. Right. So the glass height cannot be changed independently. Right. It have to be changed according to the width of the tank height and the width. So to make it out that one, so here the width is less than 1 inch from the tank width. The height also less than one half an inch, actually half an inch, because one side no half an inch from the tank width, only from the one side, right? Half an inch. This is 1 inch. So I'll go to properties. Sorry, not the properties. Family types. So inside the family types, here you have the glass height. So the glass height should be changed according to the tank height. So in the formula, I will type tank height. You have to type the same spelling what you have given here. I have given tank height minus 0.5 inches, half an inch. Should be reduced from this side here. And the glass width also, tank width minus 1 inch, and apply. Right? Okay. So now when you change the tank width or the tank height, according to that the glass height also will be changed. Now we will make our glass. I will go to create. I will select extrusion. I will give the depth, the thickness of the glass, we will make it a 1/4 inch. Right, and I will select, I will take a rectangle and carefully draw a rectangle in the reference of the glass. Right. Now lock all these things. Lock this one because it should be changed. This one, and this one. Right, because when you change the no, not to lock, sorry. No need to lock. I will undo that one. I will undo. Right. No need to lock. And click finish. Right. Here we have to select that one and pull it outside and now select this one. Pull it outside and bring it back and lock it. This side also. Select this one and bring it back carefully to the same position, lock it. Here, move it up and bring it down and lock it. Not the underside we don't need because it's going to be upside only, it had to be changed. Now, we will assign a material also. Here, click here the material. So the material browser is loading. So it's loaded. You have a default glass. I will select that one. Or you can make a new one and you can give own glass. So I'll select a default glass. Right. Here this is the one. You can change the reflection, everything if you want. I'll keep it the default one. And I'll press OK. Right. Now we'll go to the 3D view. and we will make it realistic and see. Then only we can see the glass is transparent. Now we will try to change the height and the width and everything. So when you change the height and the width of the tank, accordingly the glass width and height also should be changed, right? And the void and everything, right? So I will change the tank width to 10 feet and see the glass width is going one side. Glass width is going one side, right? I will make it again. So we have to check that one. We will see the tank height and see. The tank height is fine. Yeah, the tank height is fine. So I will make it default. So the width is going one side. So we will check. I'll go to the placement side, and I'll select the glass, and I will move that one again. Move it here. It's locked. It's locked. With the reference also, it's locked. Yeah. I don't know why. We'll see here. We'll check that one. Tank width, I will make it 10 feet and see. So if it is 10 feet, here 9 feet 11 inch, apply. Okay. Yeah, the glass we'll see in the 3D view. Glass is gone for one side, moved for one side. We have to check that one. I will undo. I forgot to click this equal. Here I forgot to click this equal, so click the equal right now. Fine. I forgot to click the equal here. So I click the equal. Now I think we can check it. Go to here. The tank width 10 feet. Right, fine. The tank height, we'll make it 8 feet and check it. However you want, right? Right, now it's everything perfect. I'll make it default again. 8 and 4. We will make it 8 and 4 as default. Right. And here we will set the default elevation also. I will set the default elevation 3 feet. We'll see. Right. So when you are placing on the wall, it will be placed on the 3D view in the project, right? Right. So I will make it 3 feet. Right. Now, okay. Now we will make a small outer border. So I'll go to the placement side. And I will go to create, and I'll select sweep, and I'll click sketch path, and I'll give a offset 1 foot, and I'll select line. So what I do, I'll select the rectangle. So I will draw a rectangle. So in 1 foot offset outwards. Right, click finish. Go to select profile, click edit profile. It's asking to go to elevation. I'll go to the left elevation, and I will draw a rectangle from here to here, right? I'll give around, right, the side, see the side, right? That is important. I'll give around 1 inch. I have to come some more down. I'll undo that one. Again, rectangle. Yeah. Straight to this. Around. You can change it. I'll select the modify tool, and I'll make it this one, and I'll make it 1 inch. Right? Right. And click finish, and click finish. Now go to your 3D view. Here you have the frame. Now I will select this frame, and we make this frame also can be able to change the material, right? So here select that one. in the properties window next to the material by category, there is a small button, associate family parameter. Click on that and say frame material and press OK. Right, now we have finished making our fish tank simply. Right, now I will save this family. So I will save this one in my document, or I will save this one in my folder. Right, I'll say fish tank, and I'll save that one. Right, now if you want, I can close this one, everything, or you can keep it as it. Right, now I will go to my project. I will click new. I'll select Imperial Architecture and simply I will draw a wall. Right, I'll draw a wall around 100 feet. Another wall one parallelly. Right, and I will place a arched shape wall also. Right. I'll place it like this. Right. Now in the walls we will place the fish tank. So I'll go to component, place a component, load families. I save this one in my folder. I save that one as fish tank, and I'll select that one, and here you can place it. Here one, right? Here one, right? However you want, right? You want, you can place it another, right? Two, I will go to edit type. I will make a duplicate, and I will say it fish tank 2, and I will change the size. So I will change the tank width around 6 feet. Right, tank width is 6 feet, and the height also will take it 6 feet. Okay. Now here see, it's in different size. Right. Okay. Now you can go to view, default 3D view. So the default elevation didn't work, right? I don't know why. Okay. Here we'll select this one, and here elevation from level, we'll make it 3 feet, however you want, right? We'll go to edit type. Yeah, the default elevation is 3 feet anyway. Right. Here also we can check it. I will check it there. 3 feet. Okay. And change it 3 feet. Right. Like that. You can assign the material also. I will go to realistic. Yeah. You can select this one, edit type, and I will go to the material. Where is the material? Make it the parameter. Right, so we have to something happened to the material parameter. So what I do, I will go to file. I will open an iFamily. I will open that family again from my folder. We'll check what happened to this material parameter. Here it's not created, something went wrong. So I'll click here again. I'll click select the frame, and here click that one. I have to type here. Previously I typed here. I'll click here, new parameter. I'll say frame material, and press OK. Press OK, and I will save this one. Right, I can straight away load also. I'll click load into project. So override the existing parameters. Now go to 3D view, select this, this 3D view, select this one and go to edit type. Now you have the frame material. Click frame material. I'll click create new frame material, rename it, frame, open. I will go to fabric, concrete, paint, wall covering. I'll click stones. Oh, here also we can go to stones. Here stone. Whatever you like, you can assign. Right, the material. So I'll select this one. Right, and I'll click apply. OK, OK. Right, you see the material. Yeah. So like that you can make a wall based fish tank. I hope you enjoyed the video and learn how to make a wall based fish tank in Revit. If you didn't subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel. If you have any question, please comment in the comment box.